Good morning, Sharks. My name is Haley Barrows, and I will be presenting the Vendini Project by Haley Barrows and Tessa Ames. When being asked what I think the biggest issue in society is today, it would be the suicide, depression, and anxiety rates rising among teens all over the nation, and especially in our state. Me and Tessa Ames have decided to create the Vendini Project. This is an app and software that could be installed among school computers all over the nation and all over the globe to help teens combating this deadly illness. Let's talk about the stats for a second. 60% of high schoolers report having anxiety, 20% of high schoolers are diagnosed with the depression, and 2% will attempt suicide. I go to Anoka High School and I have 683 kids in my grade. This means about 13 kids in my grade alone will attempt suicide before graduation. If you don't think these stats are a huge issue, you are blind to the fact that this is affecting many, many kids across our state. This is 13 kids in my grade alone. Times that by 4, times that by the amount of kids in schools across the state. Suicide is a rising issue that needs to be addressed right now. Welcome to Vendini. When you first enter the app, it will say, "Welcome, your name." This girl's name is Sarah, today's date, and a quote of the day. Not every day is good, but there's something good in every day. On the left-hand side, you will see the different parts of the app I will be taking you through and how it can help teens all over the nation. Lifeline. This is one of the most arguably important parts of the app, and this is why. When you register for the app, you will have to put in 5 to 10 contacts of people you trust in case there was an emergency. Even if you don't think you're mentally ill or not really like that, there will come a time where you need help. So, if you don't think you're going to be safe, you think something might happen, you go to Lifeline and you click help. An automated message will be sent to 3 people automatically at random, and the message will say, "This is an automated message from Vendini, the suicide prevention and mental health app. This user doesn't know if they're going to be safe. Please respond immediately." This is to help teens get in contact with trusted adults if they don't want to call 911 or the suicide hotline. The next part of the app is Community Board. This is much like Twitter. You can say things that are going on in your life, add encouraging words and compliments, tell people your victories to uplift people, and maybe you're like Justin Bieber and say, "Does anyone know how to reduce stress before a test? My anxiety is very bad." Maybe you know, maybe you're like, "Eat 10 Skittles, it will help." I don't know, but at least you can tell someone and help someone, and it just creates community throughout the app so people can get the help they need, even if they're silly random tricks, so they don't have to browse the internet. The next part of the app is YNA. You're not alone. So pretend I know someone with anxiety. I'm gonna click the anxiety part and it gives me a list of things I can do. So do's, avoid triggers, etc. Don't try to relate, that kind of stuff. How to start a conversation without stressing the person out and get the topic across to see if they need help, where to get professional help, and a place to submit questions. So a professional can get back to you and you can help the person in need. And as you can see, there's 6 different kinds of disorders, and I hope we can grow it to even more. Any accomplishment with mental health is a huge accomplishment, so we made an accomplishments page. As you can see, this user add cutting free, and it has the date with which they've been cutting free, how many days, how many minutes, and how many seconds. The reason we do seconds is because even though the days might seem small, that's a lot of seconds. So there's a lot of seconds in one day. So why can't we build that number up to help that person feel accomplished? Because even 1 second going from doing something and working on yourself is a huge accomplishment to everyone involved. Sharks, today we are not asking for amount of money for a percentage of our company because our company is a nonprofit. We hope to start a nonprofit app, and we hope that with your money, we can build this app and expand it and have schools download it to their computers so it's available to every single student in the state. Although you won't be making money, you will be saving lives of the upcoming generational teens, and you are going to feel great about it. Sharks, I hope today that you'll consider us for your donation, and thank you so much for listening to me speak. Thank you.